You go away to decompress and just have a nice time in the sun, which is what we did. Oh shit, haven't you? I was doing a lot of reading, and I was like, I could come up with I could write a book. I came up with all these ideas, and I had my phone, so I was just making notes as I thought them up. And I was like, I'll get back and I'll fucking write this book, and it'll be so good, and I'll love it. And I still like the idea, and Zoe keeps telling me that if I don't write it, she's gonna steal my idea and write it. I fight with it. I think we need to do. I think as a collective, we need to find a way that we can. It's funny, bro. I'll be fair. I think it's a pretty good idea, and I probably will end up doing something with it. Marvel and Pokemon as an adult. We've got downstairs a shitload of board games. It's really frustrating. Since we've moved, we have yet to like find friends who are board game people. And it's like I'd love nothing more to have a fucking board game night. So good. I know that one of my friends, he's a figurine collector, but he also, one of the things he likes doing is customizing them, and some of them he sells on. But mainly Doctor Who. He's heavy into Doctor Who, so he'll buy like a second-hand bunch of Doctor Who figurines, customize them as to be like, oh, it's from this specific episode. Here's like what they wore and all that. Play some board games, mate. I like. We do love them. We bought. Well, I say we. My fiance bought a Stardew Valley board game, and we set it up one night to play it. God, I think we were at it for like 6 hours, just the two of us. I can imagine there was 4 players playing that. It is good though, but it falls victim to one of those things where it's like it gets to a point where there's only a couple of things left for you to do. I don't remember exactly how you play it, but I'm pretty sure that what it was is you would declare your actions each. You would have a discussion phase between the players of what you're going to do, and then you would do your move and then your action. It got to a point where we both just had one action left that we were trying to do, so every turn was the same. That's kind of, and it gets a bit rough, and I'm just like, I don't like to law of averages my way out, because you never know, but it gets to a point where you're like, oh, well, eventually we'll roll this dice the right way and we'll win, type thing. Like, you want to finish it, you want to have done it, you know? I've got quite a few board games down there. 3 shelves full. I need to clear off the 4th shelf and actually put them down there. This game's actually going hard, by the way. Like, I've been watching whilst I've been talking, and these guys are throwing some serious fucking ass. Monopoly gets boring after like 30 minutes. You have to, if you're going to play Monopoly seriously, right, you have to have a group of 6 people who actually want to play the game in a serious manner. And you have to be down for like a long play. You know what I mean? You've got to have people who are actually committed to that game. I'd say it's almost D&D level of commitment. You can't play Monopoly casually. My dad hates it. He won't be in the same room as a Monopoly board. He just can't stand it. I like the game, but like I say, you have to be committed into it. You know what, actually, that's it. A board game cafe, the kind of people I'd expect to find in a board game cafe are exactly the kind of people that I would expect to want to be hard committed to Monopoly. There's one on the Isle of Wight that we found when we were on our holiday there, and I think we're just waiting for a reason to go back to the island. board game cafes. If I was going to open a business, it would be that. I fuck with it. I wouldn't put my own personal games in there. But like, I'm going to car boot sale, and every good condition board game there is, bro, I'm picking it up and I'm taking it to the cafe. These guys were fucking hella organized as well. Like, to the point where they could tell you, they had a spreadsheet, and they'd organized all their shelving. So they were like, yep, so you're looking for so-and-so game. Here's a description of it. Here's how you play it. It's on this shelf in this space. And they'd stuck like a label to the back of each box, so they knew exactly where to put them all. They also made really good food. Not only that, they were just really cool. And when we were in there at one point, we were like, "Hi, we want to watch, we want to live stream, like watch a stream of WWE here, because where we're staying, there's no internet. Can we, by any chance, watch? Can we like have food here and buy drinks and stuff and sit and watch for like 3 hours?" And the guy was like, "Oh yeah, man. Yeah, that's cool. Not a problem." He was like, "Of course, you know, you're planning to buy food and drinks. You know, we're happy to have paying customers here for as long as you want. Would you want to play any games during that time?" And I was like, "Well, we'll probably show up an hour early, get an hour of game time or something." And he was so nice to us. Like, he charged us, I think he noticed that he'd accidentally put 2 hours of game time on there. Game time was only like £2. He was like, "Oh, we just, you know, it's just like for maintenance for the games and stuff. Like, say pieces go missing or anything gets damaged, then we've got a little separate pot that it goes into. Basically like a mini insurance." Oh, they were great. I loved it. And he put 2 hours on by mistake, and I was like, "Oh, no, please leave it on there, because you know you've allowed us to do this. You've allowed us to have space in here and use your services and everything." He's like, no. "You've only used 1 hour. We're going to charge you for the one." I was basically trying to tip the guy. But he made a point. He was like, "Well, you know, it's not like all the tables have been full. There's never been a point where someone couldn't have walked in if they wanted to and played a game. Like, everything's always been available for you. You haven't taken up space. You haven't been key or anything. We're happy to have you here." I miss that guy. He's really nice. He was such a nice guy. Everyone there, all of the staff, like, he'd hired very well. Well, I'm assuming he's the guy who owned the place anyway. I don't actually know. He seems to be managerial. He knew what he was doing. I fuck with that guy. I hope he has. He runs a board game cafe. His life is cool. Bro, this Mega Man. Chaos was here right now. He'd be curious to see. Get flashbacks to that Mega Man from the other day. So Blazer asked me, actually. Sorry, I didn't say anything. Am I planning on streaming the whole remaining tournament? I'm planning on streaming until 10. Which I think should be enough time. Yeah, about an hour and 15, yes. 4 hours, I think, is normally enough to get this all full. I do have work at 5:45 AM tomorrow, which is a bit meh, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it because in five working days, I'll be off for 9 days. I'm gonna make the fucking most of them this time. I didn't do too much last time. I say that, I got carpets put in. Quite a big thing. And then after that, I just counted down the work until the wedding. Any plans? We're going to visit our parents on the Friday and Saturday. I'm trying to arrange to go and have coffee with one of my other friends. Don't know when that's going to be. She said Saturday's preferable, which is really important. I'm pretty sure that's the day that I... Okay. So we're going because Zoe is going to 2 meetings. One of them is for her dress, and one of them is for her bouquet. Both of which I obviously can't go to, even if I wanted to, because I said to her, I don't want to see your dress filled wet right until you're standing next to me. Type of thing. Like that, not really. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm just going to try and... I'm leaning into hobbies, big time. I'm going to attempt to put my fucking phone away for most of it, so that I can play games, read comics, and like practice guitar again. Now that I finally got this set up, I was playing today, and it's clear how fucking rusty I am. Like one of my most played songs, I forgot how parts of it went. So it's clearly been a while. I haven't really played very much since I moved in. Because my head was hurting, so I turned the light off. You turn it on, it's okay. Ooh! Thank you. Oh, I love these things, man. You want one? There's one for you. I'm having both. Is there more downstairs? You guys can't see, but Zoe has just bought me, I don't know if they have them in America, chocolate coated cornflake mini egg nests, which is basically melted chocolate smothered on cornflakes, and then they put, what else is in there? Oh, in case you couldn't hear that, you also melt chocolate butter and golden syrup. It's good. I never doubted it. Oh, I've got a, oh shit. It melted in my hand. I've got a thing set up that cuts out noise at a certain level. Might be able to hear you. I set it up when my PC used to make so much noise you could hear it through the microphone. Thank you. It is good. It sucks for you guys that you don't live in this country. It's okay, Spider-Man. One day, you'll be able to fly over for Talk Smack Get Bodied live. Maybe like number 8. But it'll be number 2 this year. Do a Smashdown bracket. We did a lot of so we did. There was an element of seriousness. Ow. So we did like a main bracket. We did a round robin that lasted like all day. And then in the evening, we all got absolutely bladdered, very drunk. We fucked around with a lot of the other game modes. We did a doubles tournament where we put all of the, like, we went backwards. Top seed was with bottom placement even. And then we did like Smashdown and all the other game modes into the evening. And then I had to go and pick Zinfinite up from the fucking train station at like midnight because he missed his train home. I didn't give a shit, man. I was like, yeah, I'll come get you, bro. He was like, oh, I'll find my way back. I was like, what do you mean? You're 10 minutes away from my house. I'll just come and get you. I think he meant, what are you actually going to do to help him? Not, what the fuck are you going to do about it?